what do you think, 93,000 and
There's
counting?
something like that,
more?
close to 100,000, sure.
Yeah. So it's at a clearance price.
Yeah.
So here's your chance to pick up a second one, buy it now, tuck it away for Mother's Day, Father's Day, however it works.
Yep.
But stand by because we even gave you 4 easy pays of $7.49
Wow.
using any of your credit cards. All right, my friend.
Let's go, Pat. Let's check that out. Now, I always say, is ribbon a problem in your house? You can't pick it up? Well, that was 40 feet of ribbon. And the reason I do that is, one, you can see in the cup where it is, okay? It has the power to do that. Most small vacs, they don't do much. But if I can get this out right, I want to show you the cyclonic action. I'll keep showing you that, how that wrapped around it. What we've done is taken what the big vacs have, cyclonic action, which means it has better suction. This monster we're looking at right here, our best suction ever. We gave it a new wand on it, so you can make it whatever size you want. Here's a good thing right here.
This is the newest version. I mean, this isn't something left over that we have.
This is the 6.0.
Right.
This is the kid size right here. See how I just made that? Kids can help mom out around the house.
That's awesome.
Now, I'm 6'4", and all I do is extend that wand and up, put the wand on like that, and I'm ready to go.
And now you can stand up as a stick.
I can stand up, like right here. This is like some fake fur, I say. It's orange, glowing, so you'll see whether it picks it up or not.
I would like to see the dog
right
that
there.
belongs to.
There it goes. Now watch this, Pat. This is sawdust, glitter, and sand, and coffee. See how it's jumping in the monster before I get there? I'm going slow for effect, but I'm going to speed up. Let's just pick all that right up. Now, what did I not do, Pat? I didn't go back and forth.
Plus, it's not in the grout line.
No, it's all gone.
Yeah.
It picked it all up. There it is, ready to be dumped again. And again, you would do this over a trash can.
Right.
Clean that out that simply. But let's go to some low pile carpeting.
Here's the other nice thing about this is this bad boy is less than 3 pounds. So, you know, anytime you look down, the kids are doing a craft project and suddenly you got all the little dots on the floor, the glitter on the floor. It's not a big deal.
But again, that confetti right there, that's some stuff, tough stuff to pick up.
Yeah.
Now I'm going back to this orange string. Look how that just jumps in there.
Black carpet.
Let's get rid of that on the black carpet. Let's go right there and dump that in. And again, anytime it's ready to empty, just go like that. Clean that out. And if this ever got really dusty, dirty, maybe something wet, just wash it out under the sink and let it air dry. Boy, I'm having a party up here, Pat. I have all sorts of stuff going on.
So you're showing us the stick model.
Yeah.
There's a 15-foot cord with this, so you don't have to charge it or worry about that at all.
Always ready to go.
Less than 3 pounds. So how does one go from the, oh, wait, let me do colors. The stick to the hand. We'll show you.
Sure.
Purple, red, blue, green. There's still 4 color choices. This would be ideal, I think. Instead of buying that car vac that never really sucked anything up.
It's true.
It's the car vac. It's the stick vac for the house.
It is, and it comes with all these different accessories up here. This black one right here with the brush on it, that's great for doing draperies, things like that, where you don't want too much suction because all the fabric will go in, or you could just throw it away like I did. This guy right here is really bad hair.
I'll get it.
Here's a crevice tool, which is normally all you would get with a small vac. There's our ratcheting wand, and we give you a carry bag to put it all in.
Yeah, and I love that you gave us the carry bag because I use this for my car and for in the house also.
It'll stay in a drawer under your sink. We hear all the time that people say, I have one on every floor of my house. Hey, how about in the basement, maybe where the kids play? You know, let them clean up after themselves.
All right, so you got more. So now
let's go to a hand vac here. Yeah.
All right.
And I have the crevice tool on, which is normally what you would get with a small vac. When I turn it on, you can hear the power. It's the Italian design, the Italian technology. It torques in my hand, so you know it's going to work. Now over here I have, what do I have here? Glitter, coffee, and sawdust. I use all these really fine particulates because they're really hard to pick up. So normally you would have something like that with a crevice tool. Hey, that works pretty well. I mean,
that works great.
It works really well. But our engineers—
I love all the attachments.
That's exactly right. Our engineer's smart enough to give it a 9-inch cleaning path. That is the largest cleaning path we've ever had for a monster also.
So this is the best of the best.
The best of the best. Best suction, best cleaning path. Now watch, when I say I use this for dusting all over my house, Pat, I definitely use it for dusting all over my house because that's simply, I can pick all that debris up right here.
Look, now this is a mat with like nice deep crevices.
Yeah. So look at that. I'm gonna go like that, I'm gonna pull back. Now, you can see how that got right down into the grooves. You can see my fingers go down into the grooves.
Yeah, because if it was still there, those grooves are black.
Sure.
You can see it. I mean, look at the
Sawdust
difference.
and glitter.
Yeah.
So let's just cut right, let's finish that up. Let's go right through that. That's simply, you're gonna pick all that debris up.
And you're not
again,
sawing back and forth, Jeff. You're just...
You're not sawing wood. You're right, Pat. Now look at this right here. I have that same debris between these two mats, on top of the mats.
Okay.
You're going to see the monster. See how it's picking up before I get there? I'm just going to go right down there, pick all that stuff
that's
up,
awesome.
almost knock the mat off, and it's clean.
That is awesome.
In one pass. I wasn't going back and forth.
My friend, $30.
Yeah.
$30, 4 easy pays of under $8. I mean, when something happens in your house, maybe you knock over a pot and the dirt lands on the floor, or the coffee, for whatever reason, jumps on the floor, or the cat comes out of the litter box and decides to shake its paws off. You know what? We go, at least I do. I'll get that later because I don't have time to pull out the big vac.
No, there is no lug, there's no dragging, there's no pulling out. Dan could even use it, it's that simple. And, I saw him coming. But again, it weighs 2 pounds, 13 ounces. So when I want to get rid of those dust bunnies, which I'll show you in the back a little later,
Okay, he did
it's only
those
2
in my
pounds,
review.
13 ounces. All these attachments, you say, I have some of them on my big vac, but they're what? Attached to your big vac. You got to drag the big vac with it.
Okay.
So right here, we got another
Okay.
front door mat.
All right.
This one happens to be black again, all kinds of debris on
Man's
it.
a little messy, but he's
Let's
not
go.
a party.
Well,
The man either throws a lot of parties.
No, Dan, the reason I do this is because I can. You normally don't see tinsel go in a vacuum.
Right.
Why? Because most vacuums have a beater bar. Black mat, it's all inside here. That beater bar would have wrapped all that tinsel up. The ribbon would have been...
Oh, that's a
And you'd be
great
getting
point.
scissors out and you'd
Yes.
be using language that you shouldn't be using. Again, when it's time to empty, just put that right over a trash can. You're ready to go again.
How about, guys, if we
about?
invite Joanne to join us,
Let's do
and
it.
then we'll continue to clean. Hi, Joanne. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, how are you doing?
We're doing great. How about you?
I'm doing great.
I don't know. For a moment here, I feel like I'm between a rock and a hard place, Joanne. I'm not sure.
That's true, by the way.
That's a good point.
Joanne, are you getting this for yourself, or do you already have the monster at home?
I had one for years, and it finally died on me because I used it so much. And
that's
it's been a
great.
long time, and I thought, I've got to get me a new one. So I was cleaning up the cat litter in the back this morning and fussing a little. And I said, I got to get another one of those because they're so great on cat litter. And so I walked in here, and there it was. I didn't even have to look it up or anything. It was right on the TV.
Plus, you
perfect.
got
Wow.
it at
I
a
said,
clearance
it's on
price.
clearance price. too.
Yeah.
Joanne, it's amazing how many psychics we have who watch the program.
I
Dan.
said, boy, let me get on the phone fast.
And you know what's fun about this one, Joanne? This one has even like cooler accessories than
Yeah.
the other one. I
I
mean,
know.
right?
I got the first one that came out.
Yeah.
And
Good
that's
for you.
been a while.
Yeah,
you
This is
know?
even better.
8 years ago. Yep.
Yeah. So just
And
tell,
I used it so much I killed it.
yeah, just tell those cats to have a party. You're ready.
So nothing lasts forever, you know.
That's
But I'm
right.
excited about it because I have cat hair too on rugs and things. And my big vacuum cleaner just sucks the rugs up. But this one right here, I can run over scatter rugs and everything, and that's what I'm looking forward to getting another one.
What color did you go with?
Huh?
What color did you go with?
I got red.
Okay.
That's what
Snap.
I
Dan-
get
Dan
all
approves.
the appliances that I get from QVC is a red. Yeah.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Joanne, give those cats a scratch behind the ears for us. And thank
they
you
bite.
so much. Unless they bite. Thanks
Thank you,
so much,
Joanne.
Joanne.
Oh, thank you, and y'all have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right,
Joanne.
Jeff's
Jeff did
back
more
here.
work.
Well, I'm just
Yeah.
back here to show again. Like I said, it weighs 2 pounds, 13 ounces. I have some designer dust bunnies, let's call them. But your house gets dust everywhere. Dan and I live in old farmhouses. That's why I have some spiders up here. But I'm able with the monster because it's so lightweight. There you go. I'll be able to get all that dust debris. There's probably dead bugs up there. In your house, this stuff is there. You're
That's
just
a lot of
probably not
bugs.
picking it up. But that easily, I clean all in there. And then again, this time of year, little critters are coming in. You want to get rid of them,
And
clean
you
it.
aren't touching them. You're
These
sucking
are,
them up.
Those are stunt spiders. Those are not no real
No
spiders.
spiders were actually
No, that's correct. I wouldn't do that.
in this commercial.
But that easily, you pick all that stuff up.
And you
then
never buy a bag.
never buy a
There's no
bag.
cost of ownership.
And again, Dan, I always talk about I use this for dusting, okay?
Okay.
Now look at this countertop.
Only a
Pat,
man would use
only-
it for
No,
dusting.
but guys will do that. I'm not getting out a rag and maybe some blue stuff. Watch this. You've never used something like this for dusting before because you never had a vacuum like this before. That is just plain sawdust. Going on down. Let's get right on here. Let's clean that up. Uh-oh. Let's get that right there. You didn't even know
Perfect.
that was the controls, did you?
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Pretty snazzy, right? Go, Pat.
I want to know what's going
like
on at your house. There is glitter and streamers everywhere.
Hey, Dan, if it can pick this up, it can pick up the everyday stuff
Sure.
around your house.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So that easily. Go, Pat. I'm going to leave now,
You
Pat,
having
because
fun
I
there?
have someone else to take
I'm
over.
having fun. And you know what? It makes me even happier is I just saved $14. You will too. These were under $30. This is their latest and greatest series.
That's
You're
it.
getting it at a clearance price and you got 4 months to work it into the budget. So why not? Buy yourself one and then get maybe an extra one for somebody for Mother's Day, Father's Day, a housewarming gift, whatever the case may be.
Pat
What do you
just
think,
saved
Jeff?
$14. I saved $29.98 because I'm going to borrow yours. That's how
You're
cheap
too
I am.
funny.
Good seeing you
Thanks,
guys.
buddy.
It's
Jeff,
not a
thank you
morning
so
without
much.
Pat and Dan.
Appreciate it. You're kind. All right, dude,
This is
that was
fun.
lots of fun.
It's always fun.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank
I
you for
truly
coming back.
appreciate it. Anytime.
So-